secure because I want to do each one the same for your learning purposes, right? So I'm going to take that and I'm going to go around again. All right, see how I did that? 2 times. On these slick ones, we're going to do it 3 times because they're more slippery and it requires more surface area to have grip. You know, the coefficient of static friction is proportional to the amount of surface area. One of those type of things. Okay, so there we go. Take this and you tighten it up. Now you watch. As I tighten it up, the top side of this is going to start coming backwards. All right, you'll start kind of pulling the string in there. Okay, I'm going to use a little cranker because it makes life easier. All right, so I'm holding this. All right, and that guitar string is secure. It's not in the track. This string will not come loose. Now, nylon strings will stretch like crazy. Both those strings are named E, so I'm just using this one to tune to that one. It's an octave, moving 2 octaves away. The first string is vibrating 4 times as fast as the other string, and you can hear it with your ear. Now these strings are going to stretch a lot, but they're not slipping as long as you secure them properly. I take this and I trim off the excess. Right? I maybe leave like, I don't know, it's a little tiny little tail on there. You don't need to leave any extra. Alright, so we clip this off. Boom! Garbage. The other end. Alright? Alright, everybody has a different way of doing this. This is the way I learned how to do it. I worked at a place called Moe's Guitars in La Mesa, California for about 6 years, and I worked with these guys teaching, but also learning lots about working on guitars. And I can tell you with great confidence that this string is on there quite secure. Alright? So that's the way I did it. I'm going to do another one for you. Alright? All the same way when you restring it, alright? Alright? In fact, I'll just do the opposite one. I'll do the first string now so that you can see what the nylon one can do, okay? So, alright, so I'm cranking, I'm loosening. You can do it by hand. You don't have to unwind all the way, you can actually just cut it off and then it will come loose, but you get to a certain point. Remember how I twisted it around itself 3 times? Well, look, you'll see there it is. I'll just kind of untwist it. Comes right off. The headache is when somebody puts it on there all secure in a big knot. It's like when you were a kid playing with a kite that got in a big knot with string. So there's the end of it, right? You just pull it up. Comes right off. If you get tangled, you can clip it and then take it off in 2 pieces. I'm going to throw it on the floor, pick it up later. Alright, this particular brand puts a little tag telling me the number of which string it is. String number 1 is the first one, skinny one. And most packaging brands individually package them or whatever. But alright, so here we go. This is the important part that everybody gets scared about. Tying it on, which is not a big deal. Alright? Feed it through. Alright, pull a couple inches of string through. I got about 3 inches here or so. Take this end here, hold it, take this, pull it around the back of the string. See what I did? Just pulled it around there. Alright, now take it, there's a loop right here. Alright, see this little loop here that was produced? Alright, take that, after going around, and stick the string through. This is not secure enough for one of these slippery strings. You've got to do it more secure than that. You have to do it for these 2 strings. I would do it 3 times. As a general rule of thumb, 3 times for the slick strings. Depending on your set of strings, you might not be able to do it 3 times around on the 3rd string because it's so thick. So like there's one that I went around the 2nd time, and now here's my 3rd time. All right. It'll look like that. Let me do it one more time, make sure you understand. Take the guitar string, pull through 3 inches or so, come around the back of the string, the main length of it. I'll call this the little tail here. Take the little tail, put it, after you go around, put it through here. Just like that. Then take it, go over the top, and through the loop again. One more time. So you got this little loop like that. This will have enough surface area combined with tightening the string that it will not come loose. Cinch it down. All right, just pull on this end, holding this, and you'll see up really close that it's all twisted. Looks like one of those French twist donuts. And you go around. You want to make sure that little twisted braid goes around the edge of this. If you did the way I said, you'll see that it goes there. And the little tail of the string, the leftovers, like you see, it's pushing down onto the guitar. It's right here. See it? Right? If this little tail is coming out up here someplace, it's going to probably come loose. That will not come loose. Take the guitar, I'm going to set down on my feet. Give you just the camera again. Not too long to put them into. I'm explaining so much stuff, it's not going to take this long. One of these guitars for 5 minutes. It's an explanation video. Alright, got this right here. I'm going to turn this so you can see the little hole. I can see it on the camera, so I'm sure you can too. Alright, same thing. Stick it through the peg. Alright. Alright, don't need much slack, maybe about just 2 fingers worth of slack. Take this into the string. Alright, so let me do it again. Feed it through. So the string's coming out the back side over here. Take the end of it, leaving a little bit of slack, and come around the top side of here, like so. There it is. All right. Just got it here. Bring it forward so that it's right next to the string, and bring it underneath. 1, 2, 3 times. So I went around 3 times, and it looks like that. 1, 2, 3. My friend in Mexico. 1, 2, 3. All right, tighten this up. Tuners. All right, got my little cranker to make it save time. And I start tightening it up, and it'll start going back. Right? If you're not sure, just look at the direction the hole's moving. As I crank this, you'll see it. Should be turning that way. Okay. See the way the hole went? It went. Whoop. All right. Expect to tune the guitar quite a few times in the first day of playing the guitar after restring it. All right, you'll probably have to come back to it the next day, and these 3 will have slipped a bunch, and these 3 will have kind of stabilized.